My name is Tom Mosley.
Wow.
My wife Mandy and I drove down here from Marquette, up by Lake Superior. Police brutality is something that we've been aware of and advocating against for years. We both grew up in tiny towns deep in the rural UP, so it's not really a topic people up there often view with understanding. This NFL season, we held a peaceful assembly the evening of the first game of the season, and over a dozen people ended up coming out, and the event was featured on a local news station, and it made the front page of the newspaper the next day. I was shocked by this positive outcome, so I decided to continue protesting police brutality every game day all season long. I held signs and engaged the public a total of 55 times. I've been called all sorts of creative combinations of profanity, and I would bet at least 100 people gave me the finger. It's easy to stay strong in the face of adversity when you know you're on the correct side of the argument. Despite all the negativity, I received at least as many positive reactions, including several coffees and a set of hand warmers. I posted a photo on Instagram each time I did this, and I was eventually discovered by a woman named Donna. Her son Jonathan was killed by police 2 years ago this May. She's connected with many families who have been enduring similar tragedies, including the Guilford family. And she started giving me names of people whose stories I started sharing through my Instagram posts. I can't imagine what kind of hell it must be to lose a child, and I know words only mean so much, but you guys have my most sincere condolences. I'm humbled and honored that what I have been doing has had a positive impact on anyone, and that's why I'm here with you all today. We're here to celebrate the life of Devin Guilford. Obviously, I never got the chance to know this young man while he was alive, but I did see some of the final moments of his life. When I saw Devin in that video, in a way, I saw myself. When I spoke with Brian on the phone a few weeks ago, he said that he would have also acted similarly, except maybe less polite. After I thought about this horrific event for a while, I made a realization. I knew nothing about this young man except his name and how he died, but there was something more to it. There was a reason Devin thought to record his interaction that night. He must have been aware of police corruption and brutality, otherwise he would have felt no need to turn on his camera. He knew he did nothing wrong, and he probably thought that if he could help show how people get in trouble without breaking any laws, maybe he could help create positive change. His actions showed that he cared about those who were harmed, killed, and oppressed by law enforcement, and he died trying to do something about it. He had to have known how dangerous the police can be, or maybe he just wanted to see the good in everyone, but Devin should not have died that night. Devin's death was far more than a tragedy. The deception and lack of integrity from Eaton County is an outrage, and the insensitivity from those who do not understand this is incredibly frustrating. It can be easy to get engulfed by rage and despair, but I do not believe for 1 second that Devin died in vain. Brian told me that his own eyes have been opened to police corruption and brutality through this unnecessary loss. I know I said it before, but I have to say it again. I'm humbled and honored that something I've done has had a positive impact on someone who has been wronged so badly. Sometimes the pain, suffering, and injustice are what bring people together and motivate them to try to prevent the same things from happening to others.